Hi, this is Dusty Roberts with the RugBadger Company, and today here I'm actually at Love a Rug. This is where I have a rug cleaning studio. We clean hundreds of rugs a week, and as most folks watching this know, well, I developed the RugBadger. That's a tremendous machine that vibrates a rug from the back side. So if my fingers are carpet fibers, it actually vibrates from the back side. It's tremendous, hugely successful. RugBadger, it's a brand name. I mean, it's a recognized name around the world in the rug care industry. But I have to fess up. There is a downfall of the RugBadger, and that is this. Remember, we put upside down, we vibrate the rug from the backside to let the dirt fall out. It doesn't all fall out. The RugBadger is absolutely, I mean, it's tremendous at removing the gritty, ground-in, dry, abrasive soils, which a vacuum cleaner is supposed to get out. But it's not so good at the lighter soil. Some of that lighter soil, it still clings to the fibers. It's not drop it all the way. So you have to vacuum the rug afterwards. And quite frankly, am I allowed to say it? Vacuums suck. And I'm not saying they suck because they remove all the dirt. I say they suck because they don't work very well. If they worked so good, there'd be no need for a RugBadger in the first place. So that soil that did not drop all the way out, it's loose. It's going to come out really easy. In old rug cleaning textbooks, they talk about air dusting. Air dusting is tremendous how well it can remove the lighter soils. Remember, not so good at the heavy dirt, very good at the lighter soil. What you do is you hook up to a big, high volume, high capacity compressor. And most of the guys that are doing this, they're using what's called a rotary screw compressor. It's kind of funny you talk about a rotary screw compressor because on both sides of me right now there's body shops, and that's what they use in the body shops. So they have lots and lots of air. They're expensive. They're a $10,000+ item, and they use massive volumes of three-phase power. Not something you can run in every shop. Certainly not something you can run while at home. So you're kind of screwed. Quite frankly, how are you going to air dust a rug if you don't have the power for the air compressor? Well, we've come up with something unique, something that works very, very well. You know, I learn my best things from some of my clients that actually have RugBadgers. And so what's happened? We have discovered that we can blow using, well, what suspiciously looks like a vacuum cleaner. As a matter of fact, this is a special vacuum cleaner optimized to blow instead of suck. And we call it the air pump. Actually, we call it the AirBadger. It blows air out, high volumes of air, through a bigger slot than what's traditionally been used for air dusting because it doesn't have the pressure, but it sure has the volume. And the great thing about it is you can use your carpet wand. Do you have an old carpet wand around the shop? You're probably thinking, oh, yeah, I sure do, Dusty. You know what? You can use a carpet wand without the glides because you want to have that full flow of air. So come on down here. I'm going to show this to you. Here it is, just laying here on the ground. This will actually bolt up to a wall. This is 8 horsepower in total. There's 4 plus 4 horsepower. And this blows amazingly well. There's actually a filtration system on the back here, so it's going to clean the air as you go. There's a manifold that directs both of these into one. Right here, see how they go into one right there? And you follow the hose along, and look what we have it hooked up to. Yes, it looks like a carpet cleaning wand, looks like a steam wand, because it is. This is a steam wand. This is the perfect tool to deliver the air to the rug, because the opening is big enough. Remember, do not use a glide because the glides are restrictive. And because there's air blowing out of here now, this actually floats on a cushion of air. So now I want to demonstrate this to you, show you how well it works and how this is going to cost you, well, a fraction of the cost of, well, if you don't have a RugBadger yet, a fraction of the cost of a RugBadger, and certainly a small fraction of the cost of one of those giant compressors and the special tool that you have to have built for it. Okay, now I'm going to turn on this bad boy. There's 2 switches. Oh, hey, it runs on just, well, less than 15 amps of power. You don't have to have a special circuit for this. Okay, so what you just saw the AirBadger in action. Now I'm going to tell you a little secret. This rug had already had the RugBadger Pro on it. Remove the gritty, ground and dry abrasive soils. Remember, the Pro, the RugBadgers themselves are very good at knocking out that heavy dirt. See, rug's upside down, vibrated from the back, the heavy dirt drops out. It doesn't quite drop all the way out. You have to finish it off with a vacuum cleaner. This speeds it up. Besides that, the vacuum cleaner doesn't really remove it very well anyhow. If a vacuum cleaner worked so well, we wouldn't have to badger a rug in the first place. Okay? So the AirBadger makes it quicker, makes it more effective. And again, all you have to do is use your own carpet wand. Okay? Any old wand, doesn't matter. Remember, no glides, and the AirBadger with 8 horsepower plugged into just 15 amps of power. That's it. The AirBadger will make your dusting rugs easier. And you know what? If you don't have a RugBadger yet, that's okay. You can start off with an AirBadger. Just use your sanitaire or your upright vacuum to vibrate the dirt out and finish off with the AirBadger. And yes, I'm doing it outside today. Normally I do it inside. The reason I didn't do it inside because it's kind of dark inside. The lighting wasn't very good. I like to do this inside, and then we use an exhaust fan to blow the dirt out of the building. So you can do it inside your building as well, as long as you control the dust. So, again, this is Dusty, and I'm always here to help you get the very most out of rugs. Thank you very much.